Hey guys, welcome to this video. So in this video, the rule for this gele is 70-30. So and the size of gele I'm working with is 3 layers of a shoki by 75 inches length. Okay, so I put some plates down, some base plates down, about 4 plates down. Then I took it to the back and crossed it, the short hand coming up, the longer one coming down. So, and here I used the long hand to start forming my fan. Okay, so remember how you pick your fan. The upper side of the plate is usually tiny, whereas the downside is usually wide. You pick wide down and pick tiny up. Okay, so and that is how you go about it until you see that your fan is already flipping. Okay, yeah, so it is very important to always make sure that your hand is going to the back. Then you extend your plates up just like what I'm doing. As you extend it, you add your fan. As you extend, you add your fan. That is how to get your fan to flip very well, just the way you want it. Yeah, actually this fabric I'm using here is a kind of wick somehow. It's not really firm, so it's making it a bit difficult for the fan to really stand and form very well. But regardless, we're going to still use it to achieve the style we had in mind. Yeah, there's this style, I don't even know, but it's not really a complete fan. Yeah, there's a style, it's going to be somehow stylish towards the ending part. Yeah, I showed it to my client and she said she liked the style, so I am replicating that style on her. So guys, you just keep watching and make sure you grab every step. The thing about gele being perfect in tying your gele, it takes a whole lot of practice. Like you will need to practice and practice and practice all over and all over again, especially any particular style that you're finding difficult. You have to give it your time, the desired time. Okay, so just make sure you are observing what I'm doing. Like here now, at this point, I'm going to be ending the long hand there. So the way I twisted it, I'm going to just pin it down here, pin it down, and then take up the shorter one across it and just form something there, and you're just going to see how beautiful it's going to come out at the end. Yeah, so what I was saying, you need to practice your gele, like practice like your life depends on it, especially any particular style you want to learn very well. I could remember when I was learning how to tie gele, I mean, fan gele was one of the styles of gele that gave me tough time. Like when I mean tough time, I wrestled with fan gele until I conquered it, and that is how it is. Any style that you are finding very difficult, the only way to conquer and win it is to practice it, like constant practicing. Practice it as many times as you can. Okay, you don't have to feel lazy about it. The constant practicing is what makes you perfect. It's what makes you to learn how to tie that very style very well. Okay, so on this our gele right here now, it's a wrap up at the back here. So I just do some little pinning at the back. Remember what I always tell you guys, if you are tying your gele, make sure your back, the back of the gele, is equally properly arranged, just like what I'm doing here. Make sure the back of your gele is not rough. As you arrange the front, also arrange the back. Do all pinning anywhere that is necessary. Now you can see the way I am just folding all the excess fabric. Just fold them and pin it down, and you see your gele coming out looking very nice. So now we move to the front and we do our final adjustments. So at this point you can see the beauty of the gele is already coming out. but it has not really come out to my satisfaction. So I'm still have to go in to do every necessary adjustment on this side that it looks like, the fan didn't flip very well. I'm just going to have to kind of retrace the pleats. Like I said, the fabric is already kind of weak. You can see the way it's doing so soft. So, but regardless, I'm still, trying to work my way through it to make sure that the gele sets. Like, yeah, I'm glad that my client liked it at the end of it. And yeah, that is the final look, guys. This is what we have. And that is that. See you guys in the next video.